God damn it, Jimmy, there's pork chops and cheesecakes everywhere. Hello and good morning, my fellow trucketeers. I hope everyone's doing well. I'm doing very well. Not that you asked, or you might have asked, I don't know. Anyway, I hope everyone's well. I most certainly am. Anyway, today is a day. It is Tuesday the 28th. No, that's right, 28th. Yeah, something like that. I'm sure it is anyway. Anyway, I don't know why I've put the face camera on because there's no way you're going to see me. Anyway, let's take my melon warmer off. I don't need that on. Today we are around about everywhere. So we start off in Shaftesbury, then somewhere on the way to Sherborne, then Sherborne, Crewkerne, Bedminster. Where's lights blinded? Bridport, Dorchester, and then Gillingham. So yeah, all over the place today. Fun and games. Shouldn't be too bad a day. It's 9 drops, but they're all fairly. The order of it's not too bad. Heading from Dorchester to Gillingham can be a bit of a bugger sometimes, but other than that, it's not too bad. Anyway, I'm rather happy today because yesterday I got my car fixed and it cost me a whopping £80. Woo! Yeah, mate, he sleeved over a bit of flexi pipe to cut off the old bit, sleeved over the new bit, and welded it up while it was still on the car. So yeah, job's a good one. Better than paying Audi 1200 quid for a new piece of pipe, which they didn't have anyway. So yeah, mega happy. I can actually afford that. Anyway, we're going to crack on the first drop in Sherborne. No, not Sherborne, Shaftesbury. So I'll see you in about 50 minutes. See you soon. So here we are, coming up to my first drop, which is not Shaftesbury like I said. It's actually Wincanton, then Shaftesbury, Sherborne, blah 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 blah. Yeah, so I forgot about where my first drop was. Typical. Anyway, coming along the 303 on the dual carriageway bit that comes up to Front Hill, and then sort of just past where the A350 meets and everything. Yeah, a bit of snow. So yeah, that was fun. It was more sort of sleety and that. There's still a little bit of a white dusting on the grass around there. The camera won't pick it up. Don't know if you'd be able to see over there at all, but a slight white dusting on the grass. But yeah, a little bit of snow coming down. Nah, it's probably more sleet than snow, but there you go. That weren't too bad. Yeah. So I washed my truck on Saturday when I got back to the yard. I know, shock horror. And someone actually went out in it Monday because I was off yesterday because I had to do things. I had to do an airport run for someone and whatever. Surprisingly, my truck wasn't too dirty, but now after going through that bit of snow and that with the salt on the road and that, my truck's going to be filthy now, so pointless effort really, if you ask me. I get some stick in the old Facebook group about my truck being a bit dirty, but at the end of the day it's a workhorse, so I'm not too fussed about cleaning it. It's not a new truck, it's not a show vehicle. I do like to keep it clean as much as I can, but sometimes it's just not possible. Because all we got on our yard is a hose and a brush. They do have a jet wash in the workshop, but that's not always out or available. And then during the week it's not always possible to sort of get out the front there to be able to wash it. Also, if I get back before 3:30, then usually I'll pull up in the yard and they'll start loading me up straight away for someone else to take out that afternoon. So yeah, I don't always get the chance. That's why I try and go to the truck wash when I can. But then, or if I do hand wash it, it'll be on a Saturday when I work a Saturday. But then that all depends on weather and time. Obviously Saturdays I'll never get back that late, but if it's raining, I'm not going to stand out there washing my truck. It's pointless. No, the brush we have is a bit bent, so it doesn't quite stretch out far enough. So you got to get right underneath it when scrubbing the back door. So you end up getting all dirt and everything sprayed all over you, which is fun. So yeah, I'll wash it as and when. It's not biggest of my priorities, I must admit. I'll be a lot cleaner through the summer months, I'll tell you. Go on, you can go. He's letting you go, pal. Where are you going? Decide to indicate as you pull off the roundabout. That's not handy. I ain't done this customer for a little while, actually. Been here quite a few times, but yeah, I haven't been here for several months. Indicators, please, people. Right, there we go. There's that car right in the way. This is it, isn't it? Yeah, I don't know if you'll see that, but there's snow all on that car. Obviously it's been raining quite a bit, so it's washed a lot of it away, I guess. I don't even know what side their pallet's on. We can only do one side at a time here. Looks like there's nobody here yet anyway, so I don't know why they're getting me start at 6, but never mind. Alright, sit here and wait for however long I need to wait for. Guess I better find out which side the pallet's on, to be honest. Alright, see you soon. Okay. Alright, Santa, when you're ready. Alright, so we've been here 40 minutes and we finally got the stuff off. No one turns up here till 8 o'clock, which is fair enough, that's their starting time. So I could have had an extra half hour in bed today, but they put me on a 6 o'clock start, so here I am. Could have started at 6:30, but never mind. But to be honest, that works out better for me anyway, because not my next drop, but the one after is a delivery right outside of the school. I've got a little clip of just going there before, at some point anyway. And yeah, because it's in a little cul-de-sac just out of Sky to school, all the school-run mums ain't got a clue how to park. So I'll either get stuck not being able to get in there, or if I do get in there, I'll get stuck trying to get out of there, which has happened both ways for me. So yeah. So getting there, I'll probably get there after 9 now, which would be ideal, really. Really, you want to get there either before 8 or after 9. You don't want to get there between 8 and 9 because it's just a nightmare. So yeah, we're going to go head off to the next one, which is in Shaftesbury. So we've got to go back on ourselves down the 303 a bit, which is a bit of a bugger, but it's just the way it is. God, it's a bit tight through here with that van. I think I've come down the wrong road actually. I don't know. Maybe I should have gone straight on at that roundabout. Never mind. Yeah, whoopsie. These things happen. So yeah, we're going to carry on to Shaftesbury. Oh no, it was the right road. I was just having a funny 5 minutes then. Yeah, it's off to Shaftesbury again. I'll see you when I'm there. See, look, snow. Told you there was snow, I wasn't going mad. Like I said, there's only a light dusting, but snow nevertheless. Anyway, on to the next drop. Alright, Shaftesbury, here we are. Yeah, you can see a little like dusting of snow around still. You'll see cars coming by with snow all over them. You're supposed to wipe all the snow off your car, people, just in case you didn't know. Because what happens is you heat your car up, the snow melts but underneath, but it stays the snow on top. You turn your car off, it refreezes. Sheet of ice between the snow, you drive off, flies off, hits the car behind you, goes through the windscreen, hurts people. So you're supposed to wipe all the snow off your vehicle. Okay, it's a bit difficult for a truck to wipe all the snow off there because, you know, we're pretty tall, but yeah, we do the best we can. So yeah, the amount of cars I've seen with snow all over them still while driving around, yeah. I always wipe all the snow off my car before I drive. That's what you're meant to do anyway. Almost time to go. There we go. Time to go. Oh, I sat there for ages. About an hour? 3 hours? I don't know. Matey there's changing the batteries on the old traffic lights then. Don't know how long these roadworks have been here for. Or how long they're going to be here for, but yeah, it needs to be done, I suppose. Anyway, talking about old snow and frost and ice on the cars, sometimes you see people and they literally scrape off a little bit in front of the driver's seat and then that's it. Yeah, not good enough. Yeah. You can get done for it if you don't clear your car properly. It was always worth doing. I wonder if we're going to get heavy snow at some point this year. Was it last year? No, it must have been the year before. Sort of a couple of times we had heavy snow in March. Actually, I had snow on my birthday, which is weird. I'm supposed to get snow at Christmas, not on my birthday. I've got 5 pallets for this customer. I ain't really got much room at the back to move stuff around, so I'm hoping I can get in and get it off on the side. And that sun is really bright. The sun's always bright, really, isn't it? The sun doesn't change, but yeah. The sun's rather low and not many clouds out, so it's right in my eyeballs. Go. Alright, there we go. Let's see who pulls right up behind me. Nothing in the way? Oh, there is another truck there. I won't pull right in, and then that way I can try and get him off the side, because I'm not going to be able to get him off the back. I've got room to move my pump truck around. Let's go forward a bit. I'll go over to one side. Very hard with that sun on my face. Never mind. Alright, we're here. Let's get these off. See you soon. Alright. That is more like it. 10 minutes for 5 pallets. It was a bit of a struggle to move them around on the back, but it was easier to move in the truck, I suppose. Wow. I don't know. Probably quicker than moving the truck. So I had to come right out and then move right over to the other side, and then, yeah. So I managed to get 2 pallets off the side. I have to think then. Yeah, 2 pallets off the side, and then that gave me enough room to spin around the other 3 pallets I had on there. So my rear end's not going to hit the fence. There we go, miles away. Yeah, so it was a bit tight to spin one of the pallets around, but Yeah, got 2 off the side, spun them around, got the other 3 off the back doors, so yeah. Bit hard pulling a 500 kilo pallet of paper up a hill, but there you go. The truck's on a slight angle when you're parked in there, but that's just the way the cookie crumbles. Anyway, now we're off to a place, the other printers I got, which is near Sherborne. It's not in Sherborne, it's near Sherborne. Can't remember what the little place is called, never can. But I've been there loads of times. And the school should be well and truly clear of school run mums, so I shouldn't have any problems getting in and out. Alright, I'll see you when I'm nearly there. Alright, so apparently this customer's moved. So, yeah, that's fun. But I don't know if I'm going to be able to get to him through this way. So it's looking like a bit of a horrible little route to take, but we'll persevere and see what happens. We have to turn around, don't we? Or reverse miles down the road. So far I haven't seen anything that says I can't come down here, so hopefully all should be good. Hoping anyway. Where is this actual little estate? Could I go that way? Tell you what, I'm gonna go. Oh, I can't go that way. Unsuitable for heavy goods vehicles. So we'll go this way then. But it looks like I've got like a very tight corner here. Don't know if I'm going to be able to make this. Yeah. Yeah, no chance. I'm going to have to go down and turn around somewhere. Oh joy. There's no way I'll be able to do that. I need to try and turn around. Mind you, it's telling me to turn right here. So maybe it's changed its mind. It's going to take me in a better way. If I knew I was going to come out this way, I would have just gone through the town. Oh yeah, this way looks a lot better. Oh joys. Anyway, as you can see, the UK snow epidemic is over. You know, all the blocked roads from all the snow that we had. So it gets crazy here. Crazy. It was almost as bad as the obesity crisis. God damn it, Jimmy, there's pork chops and cheesecakes everywhere. But we fought through and got there. So I know, so it would have been easier to do what is my next delivery and then come round and do this one, because I'm going to come out of there from the next delivery anyway, so I could have gone there and then come to this one. Oh well, live and learn. I know for future reference, but at least because it's moved I don't have to worry about being held up near that little school, so that's always a good thing. Well, it all depends really. It all depends where I'm going after my next customer. Because I'm going to Crewkerne, I'll be going this way, but sometimes I go to Dorchester after what's my next customer. So I need to go that way. So it all depends what I've got next. Will depend on whether I do this one first and then my next delivery, or the next delivery and then this one. Sorry if I'm confusing you. I know what I mean in my head, so that's the important thing. As long as I know what I'm doing. Mind you, I do have to question myself sometimes. If it stays nice today, I might go in and actually fit the wheel spaces on my car that I've had for just over a month. Bought some 10mm wheel spaces to bring the rear wheels out towards the arches a bit more, just a subtle change. But because I haven't had longer wheel, because I needed to get some longer wheel bolts. Been trying to get something other than just rubbish silver ones because they're boring. So I managed to find some black ones. or my mate did, that runs a car store. So I managed to get some 35mm long wheel bolts for the rear. So hopefully I'll get home today and I can chuck them on. I'll tell you what, it's warm in the sun here. Got the old heating blaring as well. Christ. Oh, that's not where I want to be going, is it? I assume that building's where I want to go, but that's not an entrance. I'm going to have to turn around then. No dear. It's obviously a new estate that's been built, so it's not the most clear. Well, I'll leave it there and I'll see you when I'm back. Okay, that's that one done. Yeah, much better place than to be. The place is still under bloody construction of some sort. I think they got it to bare bones and moved in. Obviously still need a lot of work doing. Eventually all this is going to be paved, which would be handy, but yeah, it's like a mud pit at the moment. And that road that was in front of me when I started, that's the road I drove down, but it was the wrong road. Yeah, so my truck's going to be all dirty now because of that, because it's just muddy in there, so yeah, not great, never mind. Muddy boots as well, but I ain't brung too much in it. So we're going to head off to the next delivery now, which isn't too far, so I might as well just drive you all the way there. You've seen me go there before loads of times, but I might as well take you there again, because that's what my videos are about. We got a green light, left on green. Oh, we're going to be lucky, we're going to make it. Come on, let's go. Ah, rubbish. Never mind. Maybe next time. That sun is really bright today. Hey, we can go. Fun and games. I've noticed I've had a couple of comments of people sort of saying that I say certain things all the time, like "there we go" or stuff like that. You know, there's other things I say, little mannerisms of mine. Fortunately, that's just me. So if you're not a fan of it, then you don't have to watch. Yeah. Oh, that's annoying when you realise someone keeps saying something and you sit there and count how many times I say it and it annoys you. But the thing is, everyone's got their little things that annoy people. That's why not everyone gets on with everyone. I'll tell you what, I'm being blinded by the sun at the moment. It's reflecting off the road right into my face. Yeah, so if you watch the videos and they do annoy you, then just don't watch them, I suppose. Oh, I'd rather everyone did watch them. There's certain things that other people do, other vloggers do that annoy me, but just don't think about it. Just look past it. Not everyone's going to get on with everyone. That's just the way the world goes. I won't lose any sleep over it anyway. So I'm sorry if I annoy you with certain phrases or things I say. I don't mean it. I don't do it on purpose. It's just me. That's all I can be. Dun, 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 dun. So I've got to pretty much drive all the way back out there now to then get on the road to Yeovil to then head to Crewkerne. So not the best laid out plan, this one. But hey, now I know, like I said, now I know exactly where they are. I can adjust. They never usually have that many pallets. I mean, I have delivered 6 to them before, but yeah. But then this next one's forklift off anyway, so it wouldn't really matter too much how I do them. That's if I get them both together again. So I don't do that one that often. I do this one a lot more than I do that other one. I got all my weight off the rear end anyway. There's all paper right over my rear axle, right at the back doors, so yeah, quite heavy on the rear axle. Wow, not overly heavy. Nowhere near as heavy as the truck can manage, but there you go. Said it again. It's like the worst level crossing in the world, that one. For a level crossing, it's not very level. I should be a comedian, shouldn't I? I really shouldn't. I wouldn't make much money. People come to my comedy show, I'll probably end up having to pay them money because it's so bad. Yeah, we can get down. That's good. Now, this one pallet's got a multitude of stuff on it, and they usually check everything, so I could be sat here a while they check my pallet off. Okay. I'll see you when I've done this delivery off. Yeah. Shouldn't be too long, hopefully. All depends if anyone else is in there. Right, just coming up on Crewkerne now. I'm not sure if my last clip actually recorded or not on my GoPro, so yeah, me leaving the last delivery might be missing. It'll be on that camera, but you won't be able to hear anything I've said, so it'll be on my front-facing camera. Yeah, so we'll see on that one. Could be a bit of a blank spot. So if that is missing, then I left there in 10 minutes. Pretty good. Got the one pallet off. Yeah, can't really complain. Yeah, so on the way here I had to drive through Yeovil, and apparently Yeovil was not the place to be driving today. Within the span of about 3 minutes there was 3 incidents. Terrible. Not like crashes or anything, but just three silly things that shouldn't happen. So coming around the corner from Farm Foods and then going up the hill past the fire station, I had a Astra van pull out in front of me. Not like cut me up or anything, he pulled out quite far ahead, but then he got up to about 19 miles an hour and just didn't accelerate. Of course I get closer, being an Astra van, it's only got 2 seats, there's about 5 people in it, or 6 people in it. So yeah, naughty. If he had an accident, it'd certainly kill someone, I think, even at 30 miles an hour, without seatbelts and that. And then, as I come up round the corner past Tesco's, this young girl goes straight in front of me, straight across into the turn for Tesco's. Just completely oblivious to the fact that I'm there, and you know, if she needed to hit the brakes, I would have just gone straight through her, to be honest. That's not really a great place to be stopping there. I'm going to pull in a bit there, pal. Thank you. Yeah, and then I get down the bottom, go straight across the roundabout, up the hill to the next roundabout, and then this woman pulls out on the junction to my right, in front of a girl that's on the junction to her right. It's come off there, so they almost hit each other, but they did stop. It's just silly. Like I said, within 3 minutes there was 3 incidents like that. Stuff like that shouldn't happen, really. But such is life, I suppose. Nothing overly major, but just happens in a small space. And all in one place. Never mind. Anyway, I've already phoned ahead for this customer. They like you to phone up beforehand because otherwise you can't get in their yard if they've got another truck there. And you can't stop outside because where their entrance is on a corner, so it causes a bit of hassle. So they like you to phone up about 15-20 minutes before. They said it's all clear to go straight in, so hopefully they've got the gate ready for me and the turntable turned around to how they need it. So hopefully I'll go straight in. Gate's open, that's good. There we go. Looks like they've got nothing to go back from there. Anything? A couple of pallets, but it's not worth taking them. Superb. Right, I'll see you when I'm done. Bye! Okay. That's that delivery done. That was also very easy. 9 minutes, 3 pallets off, nothing to go on. Obviously I cleared them on Saturday, so they obviously haven't had anything. Well, probably cleared yesterday as well. Obviously haven't had anything, any cardboard crush since then, so yeah, nothing to go back. So I'm going to head off to Bearminster now and go do one little pallet there, which has like 11 cases on it and weighs 12 kilos. But yeah, I'll see you in about 15 minutes, I think it is. About that. 18, there you go. 15 minutes, I'll see you. Right, to Bearminster. Alright, we're just coming up on Bearminster now, but first, tunnel run! See how much noise we can make through the tunnel. I'm not going to beat me horn though, because it sounds like Roadrunner. Meep meep. Oof. Gotta wait for space. Oh, come along. You're welcome. Thank you. There we go. Make some noise! I like going through there in my car. I can insert a clip of my old car going through there. I haven't quite got one on my new car yet. Wow, I say new car, I've had it nearly a year now. I think I've got a clip of it somewhere. If so, I'll post it up. So. Woo, that was a bit close. A bit tight down here. Need to trim them hedges back a bit. Save me mirrors. I might just carry this pallet into this place. It's that light. I better slow down now. It's nice to get old community speed watch on the corner around here. Sometimes you get the actual old Bill doing it as well. Ooh, it's getting warm in here. That old sun beating down is quite warm. It's quite chilly outside, but when you're in there, it's like greenhouse effect. 11 o'clock. By the time I get to my next drop, I'm going to have to stop before I get to my next drop, which is fine. It's down in Bridport, so I can stop in the Bridport bus park and then go and do a delivery after I've had my break. Which ain't too bad. Driving time of my own. 3 hours 11. Yeah, have a 45. Oh, that's right, I'll squeeze past him. Thank you. Don't know why I say thank you, because they can't hear me. It's a bit like when you're trying to look for a house number and you turn the radio down so you can see better. Thank you very much. Ba 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 ba. Alright, here we are. It's like their old unit's been torn down now. So old unit used to be there, but now they're here. And there's one of our trailers, look. Always got a trailer here. Right, what side's it on? This side. I'll turn around anyway, doesn't matter. I've got to turn around regardless, so might as well. Got a lot of pallets here. Right, let's see if I can do it in one. I know the Arctics can. Oh yeah, just about. Right, let's go park up and find someone. See you shortly. Alright. 4 minutes later, off we go. Or 5 minutes, roughly. Yeah, nice and easy. That's one little pallet off. Made things harder for myself there. Because I pulled the curtain the longer way. Because it was the fourth pallet along. So it would have been closer if I pulled the pallet from the front towards the back rather than the other way. The curtain, that is. Yeah. So, but I pulled it from the back to the front. Which meant I had to pull it more than halfway. Never mind. Work harder, not smarter. That's what they say. That's what I do anyway. Sometimes. Anyway, we're going to head off to Bridport. I'm going to go have a break in the bus park. So I'll see you after I've had that. And when I'm heading to the store, which is literally around the corner from the bus park. So yeah. See you shortly. Or in about an hour. Thank you. Right, we are at 46 minutes, break done, and I'm sat here watching this white car make the biggest decision in his life, and that's choosing what space he wants to be parked in, and just don't know what the hell he's doing. No, don't want that one, no, gonna turn around, out there. Do I want this space up here? Oh, that gives me at least 20 foot closer to where I need to be. Oh, I'm gonna stop there in the way. I don't know. Anyway, the heavens have absolutely opened and they have just sort of cleared, I suppose. That's why I'm wearing this. Put my melon warmer back on and me anorak. Because I went to go grab something to eat and I was gonna get wet. I don't want to go wet because my hair will go frizzy. Might wash the purple out. I don't want that. Right, so now we're going to go to the store and make a delivery. Hopefully the weather holds off a bit now, so we get that done. I'm hoping they haven't got much to go back. Well, I bet they do. Yeah, sorry if you hear the coat rustling, but it's there, so. Thank you. I think she's too happy about that, but never mind. Alright. It's always fun coming down here. Oh look, free rein to get up there. No one in the way. Missed the curb. Yeah, there we go. Thank you very much, sir. Just wait there a minute, mate. And we have landed. I'm not lined up very well, but I've got to open the back doors anyway, so. Alright, see you when I'm done. That was a chair, not me, honest. Right. That's that one done. Ugh, sweaty head now. Yeah, that's warmed up quite a bit now. Turn the old heaters off, I think. As you can see, all the snow's thawed out. All the snow that we didn't have. Keep on about that now. And let's see if anyone can gather what I'm trying to do here. Right. There we go. So thank you to them. I just got the curb that time. No, you can't win them all. Oh, no one here either. Ideal. Yeah, so that's Bridport done. 3 pallets off, 2 pallets of cardboard back on. So yeah, all is good. So we only got 5 pallets left and 2 deliveries, so we've done 7. Doing well today. Yeah, it's only 1:45. Can't complain at that. So yeah, I guess off to Dorchester. Is there anything for it? I think that van wanted to carry on, but unfortunately it's my right of way. And I'm bigger than him. Never mind, eh? Right. I'll see you in about 35 minutes. To Dorchester! Okay, here we are in Dorchester. Oh, a bloody learner in front of me. Outrageous! How dare people learn to drive? I'm only joking, by the way, in case you didn't get the sarcasm in there. We all got to start somewhere. You don't learn by driving in a car park. Typical, we get stuck at a red light again. Go on, love, when you're ready. Go, go, go! Floor it! Well done. I think the worst thing you can do is get right on the back side of a learner and start harassing them, because that's just going to make them stall it and take more time, and you only put yourself back doing that. Just give them space and give them time. Hopefully I'm not going to send too much traffic down in. Hopefully their truck's not there. Not that it matters too much there, because I can just do it on my tail lift. Now you've got 2 pallets anyway, so it's not going to be difficult. Where's everyone going? You going that way? That'll do me. See the opportunity and grab it with both hands. Shake the life out of it. Oh, I feel so tired. I slept well. Plenty of sleep. Wow. Probably not quite enough, but slept well. I don't remember which. It's this turn, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, there we go. Surprised we got through that one. Actually, yeah, I must remember to change the battery on that camera because it was about to die, I think. It's had no bars on it for like the past few clips. No, my luck, it will stop in about 5 seconds. Ooh. Oh, that a bit bumpy, wasn't it? Come on, take your time, it's fine. Van there. Oh, van right on the loading bay. I hate it when they do that. That's right, I'll park right in front of them doing my tail lift. Right, that'll do me. See you when I'm done. Alright, that's that delivery done. Just done it on tail lift a lot quicker. Bless her, that poor old dear in front of me in the blue coat. She was struggling down there with her trolley. I offered to give her a hand, but she said she was okay on her own, so I'm not going to interfere if she thinks she's okay. Bless. She says, oh, I've only got that far to go, so I said, I get it. Oh. Alright, so that's that one done. It was 2 pallets off and 2 pallets on. So, yeah, pretty much a straight swap. So we've got one more customer now, so we've done 8. 1 to go. Off to Gillingham, of all places. I was only there on Saturday, funny enough. Which way are you taking me? Right, you want me to go that way? Up through Puddle Town, around Blandford. Okay, that's fine. We'll go that way then. So we know which way we're going. It's 38 miles. It's going to be an hour and 21 minutes to get to my last customer, which will take us to nearly 3 o'clock. You're not in the best place, are you, van? I ain't going to get through there. Not with everyone in my way. There we go. Cheers, buddy. That's it, we got through. Right, yeah. See you in however long. So yeah, there we go. Donut here, forgot to press record. It was an hour and 20-minute drive and I was in my own little world. I just completely forgot to hit the record button when I got here. I sort of pulled up and was like, yeah, I'm recording today. So yeah, anyway, we got here with no dramas, drove through some lovely tight little places, which I will record one day, the whole journey from there to here, from Dorchester to Gillingham, because it will happen at one point again. But yeah, I actually got here about 20 minutes earlier than what the sat-nav quoted me. So sat-nav was being not ambitious. What's the opposite of ambitious? I don't know. Over-exaggerating, I suppose. I don't know. Can't do English today. So yeah, I got here about 20 minutes earlier than what it was quoting, which was handy because now I'm leaving at the time it was quoting I was going to get here. So yeah, we had 3 pallets come off and 3 pallets go on. So yeah, once again the old switcheroo. Fair trade, don't mind that. And that's it, we're done. Last delivery of the day. Now we've got an hour's drive back to the yard. It is literally an hour from here. Pretty much bang on the button. So I'm going to crack on and go home. So my boss came out and said to me the other day that he'll soon be booking my class 1. So I'm hoping, I don't know when it will be exactly, but I'm hoping not far from now, which will be lovely. And then I'll go out and pass that, and then I'll probably be stuck in the class 2 for a little bit longer after that, and then eventually have the old driver trainer come in and then train me up on the old class 1. So yeah, it was all going to happen this year. Can't wait anyway. Fingers crossed I pass it. We'll see what happens with that one. Yeah. Yeah. Not too bad a day. 9 deliveries, so fairly busy, but I wouldn't say too bad. Bit of a wait in my first customer this morning. Just one of them things. Yeah, other than that, went quite smoothly. Can't complain really. So I guess I'll leave that there because there's not much more to see. I did replace the camera and my battery as I did replace the battery in my camera as well for literally this little 5-minute clip, 10-minute clip, whatever. So fresh battery for not much recording. I'll still whack it on charge when I get back. So yeah, let's see if I can get all this spiel out the way fairly easy without stumbling over me words again. So far, it's not looking promising. So yeah, if you got this far, thank you very much for watching. It is very much appreciated. I hope you enjoyed it. If you liked the video, hit that thumbs up. If you didn't like it, then thumbs down. That's entirely up to you. Also, if you're not subscribed to the channel, then hit that subscribe button. I release videos every Wednesday at 6 PM. That's right, isn't it? As of now, anyway, or as of a few weeks ago. But if you want notifications when my videos are released, then hit the little bell icon next to the subscribe bar. Also, the first Saturday of every month I'm going to release a to B drive video. It'll literally be a drive from one place to another with minimal to no talking. Also, head on to the comment section and leave a comment. I don't know, tell me what car you drive and tell me if you leave your car standard or whether you do any modifications to it to make it more to your own taste. You know, personally I do things to my car because I feel it makes the car more personal to me. then obviously I'm into cars and that, so it's just a thing I do. It's not to everyone's taste, but nah, it's what I like to do. So yeah, what do you drive? And do you do anything to it? And yeah, share my video with someone you think might like it, or torture people until they decide they like my videos and want to watch them. Don't do that, please don't do that. It's not very nice. I suppose watching my videos in some senses would be a form of torture anyway, but there you go. I said it again. And pop on over to my Facebook page, www.facebook.com/ShuckerJohno, where I sometimes post things about things to do with my day or not. Sometimes you get little special videos on there that you don't see on the YouTube, so yeah, check that one out. Right, so that's my day done. I'm going to mosey on home, about another 50 minutes from here. Not much further on this bit of road, then we chip onto the 303 and straight drive. So yeah, once again, thank you for watching. Take it easy, look after yourselves, drive safely, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbyes! Don't know what that was, just a thing.